Welcome back to my channel. There's an orb right there. I don't think you can see it. I will say the cat hair is driving me crazy. I mean, this cat is losing a lot of hair. I don't ever remember a cat losing so much hair. I don't even know if it's normal. This is the fourth cat I've owned. And gosh, the first one was like when I was 17. I was 17. And the other two is in my late 30s, early 40s, so I don't remember. I need to Google it when I'm done with this video. But cat hair is always going up my nose, just saying. Like, you need to know. I woke up fine this morning. In good mood, everything, you name it, just, good. And I don't know when this started. All of a sudden, I became irritable and angry for no reason whatsoever. The Schumann resonance, I hope I pronounced that right. It's high right now. That might be it, but I'm not 100% sure. But I'm angry. And I beat myself up about it. And then I start remembering negative memories. In my growth since my awakening, I have come to find that you cannot live off of your traumatic past. I used to. Every day I would think about what my mom did to me, what my two stepdads did to me, what my stepmom did to me. I mean, you name it. I would think about it. And kind of in the back of my head, I had the mentality of every day for the rest of my life will be that way. Because I don't know why. There's no because I don't know why. I don't know why I thought that way. But it was like I was constantly keeping myself down mentally, which isn't good. And I let that control my life. But how can we live our life to the fullest when we think of negative, traumatic things that have happened in our past? That's not the way we are supposed to be living. There was a saying that I've once heard, and I have stated this saying in one of my videos before, and it is, for those of us who don't live our lives to the extent that we possibly and purposely can, when we cross over, we sit at a table, and Jesus or God or whoever is on the other side, and they scoot across the table a piece of paper, and they say, "This is the life that I had planned for you, the life that you were supposed to have lived. What happened?" That hit home for me. And when I feel like I do right now, or in the past, I wish I would have known that. But in this moment, the way I feel and remembering that makes me feel like, what the hell am I doing? I need to start living, because I don't want to cross over tomorrow and think, oh my gosh, my whole life was wasted on nothing but negative, traumatic, drama-filled past. We have to heal that past. We're adults now. And I only say that if you had a past like that when you were a kid, and I did, clear up to early adulthood. At some point, we have to start healing ourselves. Even though we're going through current traumatic situations, we still have to heal as we go. Don't stay in those situations. If you're even a kid, I almost said if you're an adult, but even if you're a kid, nowadays you could just call the police and get removed from a traumatic situation. And then you, as a kid, can start healing. But adults, I refer to myself when I say this. I have no excuse to not do the best I can. And every day I have to remind myself that when I sit in this apartment, especially, and I'm doing nothing, I feel down and low, I'm like, what am I doing? I need to start living. I need to start doing stuff. I did join this app group called Meet Me or Meetup or something like that. It's not a dating app. It's an app where you can meet other people and go and do things with each other. Although I'm financially tight, but I'm sure there's something free to do. But I've got to do it. But on weekends, I work on my YouTube. I try to put more videos out. During the week, I'm such on a tight schedule that I've got where I do not want to edit on my phone anymore, because the quality on my Premiere Pro is so much better. But I'm tired of living in my past. I don't do so that much anymore since my awakening, although it was a very hard process to go through. It was an enormous struggle. When I found who I am, and why I'm here, you can't live in that state of mind. Why would you want to? Especially if you know that you're a starseed. We do choose difficult lives as starseeds, not all of us. But being a starseed, why wouldn't you want to heal and grow and live your life to the fullest extent? Because I know that I don't want to come back to Earth again, ever, unless it progresses like other star systems, like Palladian, Sirius, Arcturus, and such, Andromedas. Those are so peaceful and loving planets. Why wouldn't and shouldn't Earth be? It's supposed to be headed in that direction. That is why we are here. If it changed to the point of existence that it should be, I would consider coming back. But I don't know. I just don't know. I feel like I want to be with my soulmate for a while, because I feel him. I know he exists. I know he's here. I want to be with him for a while. And then maybe he and I can incarnate together on another planet, a highly evolved planet. I don't want to come to a lowly one anymore. Lowly? I hope that's a word. So, to change the subject a little bit, I was going through TikTok, I think it was yesterday, might have been 2 days ago, like Friday. Today is Saturday, and this video is going up Sunday. I don't know why I felt to tell you that. But anyway, there was this guy on there on TikTok, and I don't think he was knowing English, because I noticed in his older videos there was a foreign language in his videos. But he was showing on the iPhone how you can take awesome pictures. My last video, I had a thumbnail on it that I kind of didn't like. I kind of liked it, but it was different, and I love things that are different. And then before I started this video, I really started experimenting with thumbnails. I was taking more pictures and more poses, and I'm artistic as it is. There's many things that I love. Photography is one. I used to draw, among other things. I want to paint. I crave to paint. Back on track. I loved them. I'm like, oh my gosh, I love these pictures. Different backgrounds you can choose from. Exposure time. Exposure. It's not exposure time. I don't know. But you'll see my new thumbnail on this video. I really like them. And I think that this is how I'm going to do a lot of my thumbnails. Not all of them, but most of them, because they're awesome. I love black and white photography quite a bit. But then when the background looks mysterious or blacked out, and then your face is the only one that's showing with color, I think that's pretty also. I bookmarked or favorited, I don't know what you call it on TikTok, but I have kept it where I could go back and watch more of his videos so I can learn more. I really would love I don't know. I would say a normal camera, like Nikon or whatever, but I don't think you could do photography like that. But on the camera phones, I'm pretty sure you can. And I mean, if you have Lightroom, the editing software, I'm sure you could alter it or something. I don't know. I'm a little bit good at photo editing, but not a lot. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to end this here. I just kind of wanted to get on and say, hey girl, hey. I don't know. But anyway, I love you guys tremendously. I hope you're doing well wherever you're at. And Buddha says hello too. Mouse is sleeping on my bed. I'd like it now that she's comfortable to sleep in there. I came home from work, I think it was Thursday. I think it was after work Thursday. I came home and she was on my bed. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's not hiding. To me, that's important because she's not so skittish. I like how I say I'm going to end this video and not do it. So I'm ending this now. And I hope you're doing well. And I'm going to send each and every one of you love, light, and peace. Bye.